Yes,
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 yes, yes,
yes,
yes. What
yes.
is up? What's happening? What's happening?
What's
We back, man.
goody? Back to
We
we
are
are
back.
back.
We are
Back like we
back in full effect.
full effect. Back like we never left, right? Hasn't the week gone quick again? Like I swear
Yeah,
we was
yeah,
just
yeah.
here, right?
Definitely,
For real.
definitely gone fast, man. And we back
Mm-hmm.
at this thing again.
Yes, we
Man,
are.
these weeks flying by so doggone fast, man.
Super fast. Super fast. Like can't even yeah. Can't even catch it. That's how fast. That's how fast it's going. How was your week? How was your I say how was your week? I should yeah, how was the rest of your week last week and how's your 2 days of the week been so far?
Work, busy. I mean, you already know that. You should know that. We've been moving around. I mean, we got radio promos over here,
Everything.
remotes. Yeah, I
Meetings.
mean,
Yeah,
you know how it
meetings.
is, man.
Yeah.
Asking me
I'm just saying
how
in
that.
general, like how you been feeling in yourself because we get so caught up in the work sometimes, like we forget to, kind of home in on ourselves. How have you been feeling in
I get
yourself?
you. I get you. I
Mhm.
get. Well, on the self tip, I'm
Okay. Mhm.
doing. I'm gonna say I'm blessed. I'm gonna say
I'm
that.
into that.
I'm gonna say that I am blessed. And
I'm
yourself
into
though.
it. I am blessed, man. God is good. I give thanks and gratitude every day I wake up. I don't care how crazy the day might be. Like you get what I'm saying? I always just give utmost gratitude because you just gotta be grateful, man. You just gotta be grateful, man. For real,
That's
God is
dope.
good. For real, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the one
Give
and
him
only
thanks.
L'Oreal CEO in the
Glorious
building. First on
CEO.
the check in, man. That's what I'm talking about. Showing major love. Shout out
Thanks.
to all our commuters, man. Some
Mhm.
people probably getting off from work or either heading in to work, man. Shout out to y'all listening on radio airwaves right now. We definitely
Yes,
appreciate y'all tuning in.
we sure do.
Definitely appreciate that. L'Oreal, hope you had a great day so
Yes,
far.
Queen. Mhm.
But we definitely appreciate you pulling up. We got an amazing
Thanks.
show tonight. Super
We
excited,
do.
man. What we
Mhm.
got? What we got? What we got?
Well, listen, the subject tonight is why don't we support each other? So there's many facets to this conversation. We have covered it previously, but we're really going to kind of dissect it and dive in even more today because an hour is never enough, right? And
Right.
also, we got some Jews news on the way. So, we're going to do the health and wellness section. We're going to do our fun fact. And then we're just going to update you on a little bit of celebrity news. And yeah, there you go. That's pretty much the show because before you know it, boom, time is up. So we got a lot to cram in already. Mhm.
Yeah, most definitely. We got we gonna get some stuff away today or what?
Thank you for the reminder. See, that's what's these last few days have been busy. Yes, we're actually going to be doing a giveaway as well. Actually, giveaways, we should say. So, yeah, y'all need to stay locked in. There are some stipulations to the giveaways, but listen, it's all about support. So, support is basically free, and we're giving away free giveaways. So, you just need to follow the instructions of what to do. You want me to give it to him now, Kate, or you want us to wait? What you want to do?
Nah. We definitely
We
want we don't want to
we
give it
want to
away
wait. We
right
don't want
now.
to give them too much. We just keep that mystique going, right? Okay, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna
Right, right.
hold
If
back.
you are listening right now, man, y'all make sure that y'all share it, man. Share it. Get
Sharon
get
is
get some of
Karen.
your people, your friends, family, loved ones. Get them to chime in, man, because it's
Mm-hmm.
definitely gonna be an explosive episode tonight. Super
Thanks.
excited about it. The episodes just keep getting better and better.
Oh man,
The
yeah.
love and the support keeps getting better and better. The numbers keep going up, man, and looking like we got a few little deals hitting the table too. So
Oh
super
man,
excited
they do.
about the direction that we
Yeah,
heading
heading.
in. Yeah, I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to jinx it.
You
I
know
won't
me. I'm
jinx
like,
it. I
yeah.
won't jinx it for
That's
sure.
a whole nother conversation we're gonna talk about in another episode too. About you gotta be careful. You gotta hold back on things, man. You don't want to put things out there too fast because that can have an energy effect on whatever it is, and it can actually go the other way if you declare it too fast before it's actually concrete. So yeah, I'm very heavy on that. He already knows. The team knows. That's why he's looking like, okay, Drew. All right.
Yeah,
You feel me?
definitely.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it. So y'all make sure y'all keep it locked in, man. We're gonna go and pay a little bills, and we be right back. We'll
Right
get the
back.
show started. It is Vibe Talk. Y'all keep it locked in.
Hey, have you checked out the Vibe Show store yet? Yeah, the Vibe Show store! Head over right now to www.thevibeshow979.net, www.thevibeshow979.net for all your Vibe merch. We have something for everybody. And if you're rocking with the Vibe, go treat yourself! Head over right now, www.thevibeshow979.net. It's a vibe on vibe.
The Vibe Show store. Shout out to everybody who has purchased the merch. We definitely love and appreciate you guys. And guess what, Kato? That voice sounded very familiar.
Man, I don't know who
Wonder
that
who
is,
that was.
man. She got a dope voice, though. I tell you that. She got a dope voice. She be working, man. You know what I'm saying? She be working. All right, man. We're going to kick the show off. So as y'all
All
know,
right.
the title is Why Don't We Support Each Other Anymore? I think a lot of people going to be able to relate to this particular topic because it has so many layers to it, you know, when it comes down to support. And I think that somewhere along the way, we have kind of lost our way when it comes down to supporting each other because, it's just like, especially people that you know what I'm saying? And it just support has become one of the hardest things to me, just to get from people. Because people be having underlying animosity, underlying jealousy, envy
Tensions.
for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is because we unconsciously support all of these people that we don't know, celebrities, these larger merchant brands and stuff like that. Like we are so eager and so unconsciously quick to just support these entities, but then at the same time, you won't even support, you know what I'm saying, your homegirl or your homeboy who trying to, get their brand going or whatever. So we definitely gonna dive into that, and we definitely gonna open the phone lines up if you definitely want to call and make sure that you hit that call in, man, at 469-498-2011. You can call in. We'd love for you to be a part of the show. So yeah, Drew, like, let's get this thing going, like, cause it's a topic with many layers or whatever. But why don't we support each other anymore? What do you think?
Listen, I love, it's, what? I love this conversation, not because I love what the conversation's about, because I feel like everybody should be supporting each other and in a pure way, right? With no intention, no bad intentions or any, like, my thing is this, right? Support because you genuinely want to support. Don't have, expectation, but at the same time, what baffles me, and like I said, we talk about this subject a lot, because it's just in our face every day, right? We have our business, we're on social media, right? Every day it's something, right? So we notice something, we see something, and we keep moving. But one thing I've never ever been able to understand is, okay, shout out to all the celebrities, shout out to all the legends, doing their thing. We got utmost respect for y'all. But what I don't understand is your friends and family will be quick, all right, to put money down. Actually, let's start with just the free support first. They'll be quick to jump on every single post that this, celebrity posts, right? Even comment, right? And the chances of the person seeing the comment is, let's be honest, and commenting back is next to none unless they have someone running their social media, yeah? And then, so there's that layer, okay? There's that layer. So I'm just gonna mention the layers, and I'll let you kind of go into it further, so we can kind of roll off that. And then you've got the monetary aspect of support, right? So you got people, when we have you have your own business, right? You got friends expecting you to give free to them, but it's like, but they'll go and spend I don't know, they'll spend 500 in Gucci or Louis Vuitton, or they'll go to a Beyonce concert and spend 800, but they won't come out and support you.
800.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's, well, no, there was some tickets going for 800, but that's if you want to sit right at the back. Exactly. I mean, it's going to be more than 1,000 if you want to go in VIP. So, yeah, I can't get my head around it, and probably because, I really am a solid supporter of, I don't want to say the underdog so much, but the people that are not in the industry, the people on the come up. You get what I'm saying? Because I've been there. So yeah, I'm gonna let you talk for a bit because you know I can talk about this all day. So I'm gonna pass the mic over.
I
to
mean,
you, so.
to me, I think that it is a big thing, it impacts people that's in the space of in that independent space because they rely on that support,
Thanks.
and then it's like when you're creating something and you're super excited about it, you've invested your capital into it, um, and you're really excited about it, and you know it's just difficult when you don't get that support, especially from like family members, friends, and people that you work with or people that you really
Right.
really know. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like it should be a given to want to
Automatic, right?
support and help that person grow with their dream and that the thing that they're passionate about and that they're creating. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
It just seems that it never really goes that way. And just from personal experience, just with creating this whole brand and investing everything I have into building it to what it is today. Super excited about it, gassed up, just thinking that I would have a plethora of support because in the space that I'm in, I mean, I got so many friends and so many so-called friends, I should say, and people
Same.
that proclaim to have so much love for you and all this stuff, and then when
All that.
you launch your
Mm-hmm.
stuff out there, it's always cool until you put a price tag on it. Then when you put a
Right.
price tag on it, it nobody's available.
Ex-
Nobody's interested. You know what I'm saying? And I just find that kind of peculiar. And it just hurts a little bit deeper too when it's family that because you would think that they would be your biggest cheerleaders and your
you think they
friends would
would
be your
be,
biggest cheerleaders, but
but it's always
it just
strangers.
doesn't seem to be that way.
No, and it just to piggyback off that, yeah, it always seems to be strange. Like you will find it will be the people you don't know that will support you harder than your own family and friends, right? And I can never get my head around that either. I really can. But then again, they say that blood is thicker than water, but that's not actually the case. You know what I'm saying when it comes to support. You get what I'm saying? Because
Right.
really and truly, if you check all the people you know, all the people I know, how long we've been in the industry, and we check the ratio of family supporting us to friends supporting us. I mean, family and friends to supporting us to strangers supporting us. Strangers, acquaintances. You get what I'm saying? They be going hard. They be going heavy as opposed to heavier than family. Not all of them, but you get what I'm saying?
But what does support mean to you? Like give me like a personal experience, like a reference or something like that to be able to really tap into your thought process on that.
So I was gonna go somewhere else, but we'll save that for in a bit. So support to me, shout out to Nazir, man, family in the building. What's good, family?
Shout
We
out,
see you,
what's up,
man.
Nazir?
Double salute, fam. Support to me means everything, right? Because honestly, and I say this a lot, like if I didn't have, because I remember the days when I used to support everybody before I realized like the talents that I had before I homed in on them and before I actually started to put my feet forward and expand on those. Like I literally remember not having any, but still never let it get me down. Still just kept supporting people, and just in my mind manifesting like hopefully one day people will support me, and then boom, all of a sudden it started with a couple, and then it just grew and it grew and it grew and it grew. So what it did for me is, man, it just continued to fuel my fire and it continued to inspire me on a next level. Like you said, like Kano just said, when you invest everything you have into your dream, into what it is that you do, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, you really can't do anything if you don't have support. So listen, a business is nothing without support. So to me, support is everything, right? It's absolutely everything. If
Right.
you don't have support, what do you have? What do you have, honestly, if you don't have support? You have nothing.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you on that. I just think that somewhere along the way, us as people, I think that we kind of lost our way,
Definitely.
in a way because, at the end of the day, the whole overall concept is to build generational wealth.
Wealth, yep.
And I mean, we all know we're not gonna be able to really get it on these jobs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like it's like nowadays in 2024, like you gotta literally have damn near three hustles, three or four
Yeah.
hustles.
Yeah,
You know
multiple
what I'm
streams
saying?
of
You gotta
income.
have multiple
Hmm.
streams of income coming in, especially if you got a family and stuff like that, man. Like, cause we spending and the thing that gets me though with it all is like, you know, when it comes down to building brands and building something or being passionate about something at the same time, we can't make excuses.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
make excuses because it's like, to me, like, if you're gonna go to the job and give the job 8 hours, 12 hours, or whatever, and then when it comes down to something that you passionate about with your brand, building your business, it's like you tired.
And it
So
doesn't make sense
it
because
it,
why
it
wouldn't
doesn't
you
make
put
any
that
sense.
into yourself, right?
You gotta put it into yourself.
You have to. Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, and I know, it gets hard and stuff. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I had to go. I went through a little phase, man, to where I was really, super excited about, this whole idea of building this Vibe brand and, radio station, and investing everything I had into all of this stuff. Super excited or whatever. Just thinking people was gonna automatically support me because, they say they got love for me and they rock with me, but
Right, exactly.
it just wasn't like that. And
No.
then I found myself being supported by a bunch of people that I didn't know, which is one of the primary reasons why I got off of Facebook with trying to build my brand, because it bothered me, because Facebook is different from Instagram, because Facebook is automatically going to connect you with all of the people that you worked with, all the people you went to school with, anybody that may be related or that you had any type of contact with or whatever. They just have this way of being able to just connect you with these people. So, over there, to not get love and support from people who actually really know you, I
Right.
mean, it really impacted me from a mental standpoint too, because I just didn't understand that, because I'm the type
Right.
of person who was raised with love.
Right, yeah. I was too. I definitely was too. And I definitely agree with you on that. My outlook, I gotta shout out to L'Oreal quick. I gotta read this out. She said, I can say I believe in the Vibe fam and I'll always continue to support, continue chasing your dreams and working for it. Thank you. We love and appreciate you, Queen. Shout out to Tory Girl Media in the building as well. Tory Girl Media, hey family. Hey, what's up, fam?
What up, Malaka?
Yeah, I literally I had a different outlook. Like at first, like I didn't expect my family to support me, which is kind of sad, right?
Why not?
I was brought up with love. But and me and my brother were close. So I think if anyone, I was expecting my brother to support me. Actually, let me say that. But I think my brother and one of my cousins. But I wasn't expecting everyone. But then I was like, once they really kind of get into it, they're gonna come, they're gonna support. So I guess I did transition into that, but it never happened. And then it's like that's why I hold so close, I value so close the people that have supported me, and they've literally, even though you haven't met them, they become like that family that you don't have, especially on a support level. You get what I'm saying? And you know what I'm talking about. Like if you ain't on for a bit, they be hitting you up. Hey, is everything good? Like you get what I'm saying? Um,
Right.
so yeah, I just it's sad. It's sad to me because I just I have loads of loads of ways I can go with this, but it is sad. I can't understand it myself. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand the jealousy within families, family and friends. Like, why wouldn't I don't get it. Like, why would you be jealous? Why wouldn't you let it encourage you and inspire you? But then again, that's you having to work on yourself, right? And if you ain't working on
Right.
yourself, you're not gonna see it like that. You're just gonna be, oh man, I ain't putting a like on that. Oh no, I ain't putting my money on that. Nah, because really and truly,
But
you
that's
love
my
it.
thing, though. But that's my thing. Why? And
Right.
look, we're gonna open up the phone lines too,
Yes.
because we got people on here. If you're on here and you have a business or a brand, we would like to know, why do you feel people don't support each other anymore? Call in number is 469-498-2011. We would like y'all to chime in on this topic, because I know a lot of us get impacted by this stuff and trying to figure out the matrix and crack it on trying to figure out how to grow our brands without getting support that we feel like in our hearts, we feel like the people that we
Naturally.
think that's going to support us, 90% of them really don't support you, and you find yourself getting a lot of support from a lot of outside people that may not even know you, but know you through these platforms or whatever. So definitely call in 469-498-2011 if you want to chime in on this conversation. Me personally though, I really it really just baffles me though, like when I really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because support, man, it's really like something that is becoming uncommon for people to do because like I say, when you think about it, um everything and it goes back to what I was saying before. Everything is so accessible to everybody now, and it's not even they're not even making it difficult for people to. That's why you got so many podcasters now. That's why you got so many models now. And so I mean, it's just like it seems so easy for everybody. Everything is accessible to everybody now. So now you got a market full of podcasters. Like it's not even special anymore because the equipment is cheap now for everybody to get. So everybody just feels like at any given time that they could just do it, which waters down the people who really serious about doing this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it difficult. So now you got to cipher through a million people who got podcasts. You know what I'm saying? And it just baffles me.
For real.
And it just makes it super difficult. You know what I
real.
mean?
Yeah, and which we've covered before. But shout out to our caller. Hey, caller. Say your name and where you're calling from.
That person end up hanging up. Hopefully they call
Call
back.
back.
It
Ding-a-ling-ling. Call back. But yeah,
my
no.
screen is acting crazy on me. I'm trying to get myself back in the matrix here. Go ahead on, Ju.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, yeah, you be back. We got some effects going on that side. Look at that. Woo! But yeah, no, it's man, it's just I just again
I'm
I've
back.
had some oh, you back in full effect. There you go. Yeah, I've had some really
Yeah, we do got a caller
experiences.
calling in.
Hey,
Caller, welcome to
caller.
Vibe Talk, man. You are on the air. Who we got? Say your name. Where you from?
This is Malaka Corey.
Oh,
Malaka! Hey.
the one and only,
It's Malaka Corey. It's Malaka.
the one and only Malaka Tori is in the
In the
building. How you
building.
doing, Queen?
I'm good. Y'all are good.
Thank you.
Man, listen, we really, really appreciate you calling in. Where you at right now?
Love you.
What city you in?
I'm in Atlanta. I'm home. I'm at home right now.
She in the
Okay.
A.
'Cause
in
you
the
be
A
traveling.
game.
Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Malaka be traveling, boy. I tell you. She be getting it in. You be getting
Just a
it in.
little
Queen.
something.
That's a little something. Uh-huh.
So Malaka,
Just a little something. What's up?
so let me ask you, like, the topic is, why don't we support each other anymore? And we would like to get your thoughts and opinions on it because I mean, you are a business owner. You have an independent brand. We would like to get your thoughts on it.
And you know what? I'm so happy that you guys use this as a topic because I feel you. Everything that you stated, and especially with the Facebook thing, and family and friends, it's sad. It's layers to support to the support. It's
Right.
layers to it that people like you make it real big, then it's like, oh my God, they're on it. Or they're gonna be like they've been there the whole time.
Right.
Right.
And then But when you start, you have some loyal people who are like really, really riding for you. But then some of the ones you least suspect are just there for the clout, or they're just there for the moment. They get lazy with their journeys or
Right.
whatever. I will say social media is a little bit overwhelming nowadays. Because, like you said, everybody got a podcast. Everybody's pushing something.
Right.
Their kids, your niece, your nephew, so that might be a lot for a person to keep up with. But if you know me, support me because I got you, and that's how I am.
Right. I love that.
Definitely. I agree. 1,000%.
I love that. That's real.
We-
That's real. Ju-
Nazir, give me 1 second. Nazir, we'll
No,
try calling in a second. Nazir was trying to call in. I'm sorry. I was just telling him. Hold on, Malaka.
Hello?
Nazir,
Yeah, go
Nazir.
ahead.
Yeah, hold on, Malaka. 1 second. Nazir, stay on the line. Once Malaka comes
Sure.
off, try calling in again. We got people calling in at the same time. That's what I was trying to make him
Yeah,
say.
but I ain't gonna lie, man. Like and it can impact you mentally as well. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
They
Like
really can.
definitely. So definitely appreciate you calling in, Malaka,
Love you,
man. We love
Malaka.
you so much. Put your social media out there.
It's Malaka _ Tory Girl. So MALAIKA _ Tory Girl, ENT. And whatever I'm telling you, do not give up no matter what, the support or anything like that you don't get, because it does hurt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it can mess with your mental and your esteem sometimes. But you got to keep going and just look past it. And the ones who support you, you'll know who's genuine at the end.
Oh,
So
man.
we can talk about this
Absolutely.
all day, but I
know.
We
appreciate
can,
being
you
on
know it.
here. And I love you guys.
Love
And
you, boy.
trust me, we know we talk.
Right,
Facts.
right.
You know
Y'all
that.
have a good one.
Thank you.
Love you,
I'll be watching.
Malaka.
All right.
All right, love. Mwah. We got another caller.
Bob
Hey,
Talk
caller.
calling you on the air. Who? Say your name.
Peace, family. This is Nasir. I'm from Linwood, California.
What's
That's
up,
it,
family?
my California
Nasir in the
family in the
building.
building. What's good, fam? Hey.
Man, so, you know, of course, you know the topic, man. Why don't we support each other anymore, brother? We would love to get your opinion on why do you think that we don't support each other anymore?
To tell you the truth, it's the old saying. It's sad to say it, but it's the truth. Excuse me. It's just like crabs in a barrel.
Ah,
When one gets to the
There
top,
you
the others pulling back down.
wow.
go. Right.
That's the mentality that we have as a people. When we as a people have created everything in this world that
Oh, man.
we do and what we live by, we have created that.
Right.
Oh, man.
The only thing I say, it's sad that we have to deal with that with our own people.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I say to that is we have to get together and come amongst like-minded people,
Right.
because our people are just like children.
Yeah.
And I'm going to explain that.
Yeah, please
Our
explain.
people are just like children. You can tell a child to do this, to do that, not do this, and don't do that.
Right.
That child is not going to do what you tell them to do. That child is going to do what they see you do. So in the same instance as we have to be templates for our children, we have to be templates for our peers as well.
Wow.
And when they see us doing what we're supposed to do to bring us together cohesively as a unit, that's the only time I feel that our peers will take heed to what we're trying to convey to them and then be who we're supposed to be as a people.
Wow.
Well, I'm into that. Well said, Nazir. I've had
Yo,
that
I'm not gonna lie, brother. It
That's
couldn't have
deep.
been said no better, man. Like
Perfect.
that is so deep. That is so
The
deep.
nail on the
And like
head.
he said, man, until we come together as a unit, because everybody, I mean, it's the power is definitely in the unity.
Facts.
You know, and it's like we are so torn and far away from unity right now, man. We are so distracted from reality right now that it's unbelievable.
Yep.
We're so distracted.
Yeah, for real.
Go ahead, Joe.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
No, absolutely. I was gonna say shout out to you,
Go ahead,
Nazir.
Joe.
'Cause- Shout out to you, Nazir. If you remember when you came on my show those years back, and we went in for about 2 hours. You get what I'm saying? And we literally covered this topic. Do you remember? And I remember you covering it at that point. And you just you said everything, and like you said it all in that you know
I
what I
can
mean? In that
barely
short
hear
period
her.
of time.
She's going in and out.
Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Nazir? I don't know if
Okay,
you
I
can
can
hear
hear
me.
you now.
You hear me? Yeah, I said, I remember you coming on the show before. Remember when we had we were on there, you were on my show. Remember I did an interview with you. It was about 2 hours. Do you remember? And you mentioned this.
Right.
On there. Yeah, and I love how you just compacted it just now. You literally hit it all in that very compact statement that you made. And yeah, you couldn't have said it any better, man, for real.
Ye-
And I feel like that ties
Yeah.
into. Oh, you can't hear me. Go on.
Go ahead.
No, go. Can you hear me? Yeah, no. And I was just gonna say, and it's the same way with trends, right? It's the same way, the opposite way. Like when people see people doing it, they follow. Like you said, crabs in a barrel, right? So if they see everybody supporting this person and they see this person's numbers are growing, everybody wants to run over there. But when they see this person here might have a better business. You get what I'm saying? The product might be even better. But guess what? Everybody's going over here. So everyone's going to be a crab in a barrel and be a sheep blah, 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 and go that way. So, yeah. That's all I was going to say. Back to Lazette.
I agree. I agree. And also, I heard what you said about your family and people not supporting. I also experienced that as well.
Right.
When I was coming up, my brothers, they had a singing group.
Right.
I'm not gonna go into it, but they got messed over. But with that being said, at every show I was there supporting.
Right.
I have 4 brothers. It's 5 of us all together. I was supporting every show. Anything they done, I was playing their music, all of the above. And when I venture out to do the things that I wanted to do, that I felt good about,
Right.
I didn't have that same support from my siblings.
Man, that's
Right.
And I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm a man.
Right.
I hurt just like everybody else do.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it hurt me because I didn't have behind me what I felt should have been behind me, and I've
Right.
been behind them.
Exactly.
But with that being said, though, it don't mean what I want to say. It don't mean that just because they're family, they're going to be there for you.
That's a fact.
Because you have people off of the street that will treat you
Oh my God.
better
Oh, man,
than
that's
your
what I was
family
talking about.
members treat
That's
you.
what I
Oh
was
my
referring
God,
to.
man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
and this
Yep.
this what I'm saying. Like, so
Yep.
it's not just because we came out the same womb, we're family and we're related.
Right.
No, it's the ones who is there in your corner that support you and there for you. We don't have to come out of the same womb
Period.
to call
Point blank.
you my sister, or
Right.
you my fellow king, my
Right.
brother.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But this is where we are right now. And we have to open ourselves up to people like yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When we come across and we treat people with the respect and
Yep.
dignity that we deserve, you cannot do nothing but repay that.
That's a fact.
And you treat
Oh,
them same people the same way, and that creates the bond. That creates the
Right.
family, and that's what you can build off of.
Right. Man, thank you so much for that, brother.
Thank
Man,
you, my brother. Man.
Man, put your social media out there, man, in ways that people can actually connect with you.
Man, I'm not on I'm on social media, but again, just what I said, I don't have nobody support. It's just me and my wife doing it.
Shout out to wifey.
I'm in the midst of she good. I give her, you know what I'm saying, let her know you asked about it. But I'm just trying to get my trucking business started.
Right.
But on Facebook, my name is Nasir Shaheed, Facebook, and on Instagram, Nasir Shaheed. I'm here to build with my people
Right.
and do anything that it takes. I'm front line with my people.
Right.
He is.
Man, bro.
He is, man.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for calling in. We love you, brother.
family. We love you, brother.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, man.
Salute.
Real, man. Solid, man.
Man, that was the one and only Nasir, man. Listen, that was deep right there. And we got dialogue going in, man. If you want to call in to the show, make sure you hit that call number, man, 469-498-2011. Man, that's a lot to unpack right there. That's a lot to unpack right there. And from a mental standpoint, it can impact you on so many different levels.
Big time.
Especially when you're passionate about something. it definitely can impact you. I think that he said something that was really, really vital though, and it's so important with connecting with like-minded people because they're gonna understand the space that you're in
Exactly.
mentally. They're gonna
Exactly.
understand it, and I think that the people that we are like we waste a lot of energy expecting people that we expect
The wrong people
to
to
support us,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and we need to plug into the people that is
That do.
supporting us. And
Facts.
I'm really heavy on that. You know what I mean? And one thing I hate, because I feel like if you're pouring a lot of love into somebody, man, I feel like it's just a given to pour love back into that person. You know,
Exactly. I'm with you on that. You know, I feel the same way, so I'm gonna let you talk. Cause
because it's just
I feel
crazy
the
to me
same
because
way.
like just like today, for
Automatic.
instance, man, they got people that everybody know that been following me for 4 5 years, man. Like I'm consistent with supporting, right?
Same.
So one thing I do hate though is when you have to reciprocate the love back, especially in this space that we're in right now. And when I get to the point sometimes where I go on a spree to where I just start looking at the people because I know the people that support us and been supporting us for years,
For years, yeah.
consistently
Me
supporting.
too.
And
Mhm.
I feel almost obligated when I see their light on
To
or
put
their
something.
story or I
Mhm.
see they post coming. I feel obligated because these people consistently support me. Why wouldn't I go and light their page up? Even if I can't be on it all the time because I mean we moving around, we got all type of stuff going on, with the radio. But man, I still feel compelled to go catch up on the people that I know that consistently support us.
Exactly. Same, but one thing I do want to say is you always know the real solid ones because at times when you're not on social media and when you're not busy and they may post 20 times, right? And you not on there, you busy, right? They don't unfollow you, they don't unfriend you. They just, you know what I'm saying? You still see them. You might post something up and not be on there and they'll be on your post regardless if you miss 20 posts of theirs. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? And then
Right.
we return the favor like because we're the same on that level when it comes to support, and that's why our team is so solid because we just like Nazir was saying, we are the same people, we're like-minded people. That's why it works.
Right.
It is. When we're talking about family, like it can. It's very hurtful when it's family, especially when your family member, like going on to the family side, when your family member knows how much you love something, you're passionate about something, and like in my instance just literally cut me off. Like I went to chase my dream and made sure that when I was chasing my dream that I was able to contact my family, keep in contact with the other family members, and I was literally told, do not call this phone anymore, do not text this phone. If you want to communicate, you have to email. I'm like, email? Like,
Wow.
email your family? Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do at work, right? That's what business is. Emails. Like family is connection. Like you cannot connect over email. So, but
Right.
you know what? In the end, it's just like I couldn't let it affect me no more. It's just God is good, and everything will work out in the end. And it's just like sometimes when it comes to family like Nazis and friends or the people you expect to support, you just have to love them and support them from a distance and just keep it moving, man. That's because you have to for your mental. Otherwise, it can
Right.
be very detrimental. It can be very detrimental.
Absolutely, man. That right there is deep. We got to go pay some bills real quick. And when we get back, man, we're going to jump into Juice News. Y'all make sure y'all keep it locked.
Locked
It is
in.
Vibe Talk.
Indelible. Sit if you dare to indulge in the unforgettable. Sit if you have the audacity to make a statement. Sit if you aspire to leave a lasting impression. Sip a wine that raises a glass to you. Indelible by Adina Howard. Salute.
Shout out to the beautiful Adina. Howard.
You already know the vibes. That's family right there. Y'all make sure y'all go and support the beautiful Adina Howard, man. She got that wine brand out right now. Y'all make sure y'all go and grab y'all a bottle, man. I'm telling you, it's exquisite.
It's
You definitely want to
totally,
grab you a bottle,
totally
man. Like for real.
not missing out.
We're going to jump off into Juice News, man. Let's get it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm dancing away. I'm dancing away there. Oh, Juice News. Like, listen, Juice News. So, let's get into it. So, you actually, if you was tuned in last week, or if you wasn't, you can go and subscribe. You can watch the playback. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I was talking about health and wellness, and I actually mentioned the benefits of lemons. So this week we're gonna do the benefits. I'm just gonna name 15 excellent health benefits of limes. All right, so limes. Oh man, listen, I'm a lemon and lime drinker religiously, but I don't mix the two. I drink them separate. But all right, I'm gonna break it down for you. So 15 excellent health benefits of limes. They're alkaline rich, which is, as you know, if you're a health guru, and if you're not, I'm telling you now, alkaline your body is really good, because the more alkaline you have in your body, the less likely you are to be affected by sickness and illness, things of that nature. It's antitoxin loaded. It promotes healing. It aids in digestion. It helps regulate your blood sugar. It relieves constipation. It relieves inflammation. It improves respiratory disorder. It boosts your immune system. It definitely helps detoxify the blood. It boosts metabolism. Just like lemons as well, it rejuvenates the skin. So it has a lot of vitamin C. So it produces collagen, which makes you, obviously tightens your skin. It helps slow down aging, which is obviously a component of that. And it actually promotes fat burning, and it aids in weight loss. So let me ask, anybody aware of that? Anybody in the chat, was you aware of all the benefits of limes? I don't know if Kana was. Are you aware of that? The benefits of limes?
No, actually, I'm actually learning something right now, and jotting a few things down as well as you're sharing this with us.
That's
I
good.
didn't.
I want to see that pen moving, because every week I'm going to bring you some health and wellness. So you're going to be learning, guys. All right, so listen, and we're going to go into our next section. All right, so my next section is we're going to do a little bit of celebrity news. So Kanye West's daughter, shout out to North West. I don't know if any of you have really been watching North grow up. She, man, a beautiful girl, very, very opinionated. Growing up quite fast, one would say, but of course, she is in the limelight. She's been pushed in front of the paparazzi a lot, obviously amongst Kim Kardashian. So yeah, very, very outspoken. Definitely has an opinion on the way that Kim dresses. I'm not going to really go into that. That's a whole nother tier. But congratulations to her, though, because her dad had a listening party in Arizona for his forthcoming record, Vultures 2. And North actually told the crowd, as she stood next to her dad, that she is dropping an album, and it's actually called Elementary School Dropout, which is paying homage to her dad's
What?
The College Dropout. Yes.
Elementary dropout.
Yes. Now, we have some mixed reviews on this. Some people are not happy. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not happy about it because they're like, I don't want my kids to be dropping out of elementary. You get what I'm saying? And other people are like, hey, that's good. She's paying homage to her dad. How do you feel about it, Kano, from what you're hearing?
I mean, you know how it is, man. We living in an opinionated world now, where
Yeah,
everybody
of
got an
course.
opinion
Everyone got
about
something
something
to
or whatever.
say.
I'm pretty sure that it's a metaphor for something else. I'm pretty sure
That's
she's
what
not
I
trying to
feel.
put out a message of, elementary school dropout and all
Right.
of this stuff or whatever. I mean, people are just outrageous nowadays.
are.
You're dealing with people she growing up around the arts. You know what I'm saying? So of course she's gonna be creative, and we so used to the typical or whatever. So I'm pretty sure that it's a hidden gem within the title of it. So I'm not gonna be so quick to be opinionated on it and just you know what I mean. Like I want to see what it's. I want to unpack it, and see what it's hitting for.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I mean, I know that she's had to grow up fast, but it's not her fault, right? And I think it's dope. I think it's dope that she's carrying in, she's carrying the torch, like, for Kanye. I mean, he's still doing it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, she's, walking in her dad's footsteps. I think it's dope. I mean, it's, again, like you say, everybody has an opinion on social media. So, sometimes people need to just hush and just be happy. Just be happy for people. Is it that hard? That comes down to support too, but we'll get into that. Just be happy for people. Do you realize that when you're happy for people, what you actually do is you create more happy energy that flows into yourself and your world? And anytime you hate, what you're doing is you're bringing that negative energy into you too. But anyway, I'll get back to my last fun fact for Jews News so we can actually get back into the rest of the show. So, the fun fact of today. Oh, I really love these fun facts. Did you know the world's longest walking distance is 14,000 miles? And you can walk it's a place called, my earring just popped out. But anyway, it's fine. These things happen. It's called Magadan in Russia. So you can walk from Magadan in Russia to Cape Town in South Africa. You can literally walk 1,400. I don't know who wants to walk 1,400 miles. Good luck with that. But it requires no flying or sailing. It's just bridges and open roads. So that was my fun fact. So that was Jews News. So thank you for tuning in. But I want to see what y'all think about that fun fact. That's crazy, right?
Right, definitely that. Definitely that, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's
I was
crazy.
I was waiting for you to be like, yeah, but who's walking 1,400 miles?
I mean, hey, walking is healthy. I mean, I don't perceive myself walking. What it is, 14,000? You said
14,000 miles. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't see myself walking 14,000 miles. But shout out to the ones that's walking it though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to them.
Definitely applaud them for real,
definitely.
man. Shout out to everybody that's on the live and everybody that's on the airwaves, man, that's commuting right now. Definitely shout out to y'all. Shout out to L'Oreal, Tory Girl. Shout out to Nazir. Shout out to Dodada the Savage. Dodada Savage. Shout out to you and everybody else that's tuned in right now. Man, we definitely appreciate the love that we're getting, man. It's so amazing. So the topic that we were on as we're getting ready to close out is why don't we support each other anymore? And we already know that it's a lot of layers to that, man. And we got you. We're gonna do some giveaways, right? We got some stuff we want to give away,
yes.
And we need to let them know how that they can qualify to get it.
All right, so let's get into the giveaways real quick. So yes, we are giving away merch. Yes, we are. But the stipulations of giving away the merch is, all right, firstly, you must subscribe. So definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you put a like, and please make sure you leave a comment. Very important. Leave a comment under the episodes, I should say. I think there's 4 episodes. Yeah, leave a comment if you can. I know it's going to be hard. You might not be able to watch them all, but if you could just, leave a comment, put a like for if you can watch, that's great. If you can share, that's great, but that's not the stipulation. If you could just, again, subscribe, like, and comment. All right, so we will be monitoring it, and then, we will announce the winners next week, and then we'll do the same giveaway. Every week we're going to be doing the same giveaway until we decide to do something else. So stay locked in. We love you guys. And, man, let's get that merch.
Yeah, so just to, make sure everybody understand, all you got to do is subscribe, which you should already be subscribed already. And all you got to do is like. We on our 4th episode. This is the 4th episode. So all you got to do is go drop a comment on, if you have not already, drop a comment on each episode. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just drop a comment on it, because comments do help on this side. Just drop a comment on there, and we definitely going to go back. We will definitely matter of fact, if you could put your IG, just put the @ you can leave a comment, put an @ in there. That way we'll know how to get in touch with you if we are not connected with you, and we can hit you up in the DM, because we definitely gonna have to get your mailing information to be able to send that out to you. So it's real simple. All you got to do is subscribe, like the videos, episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, and leave a simple comment on there, and put your at on there to put your handle on there as well to be able to get that free merch, man. Real simple.
Simple dimples. Simple dimples. It ain't hard. You see, I was trying to put my earring back in, but I was like, you know what, Mara? Let me just leave it. We're at the end of the show anyway. These things happen sometimes. We gotta keep it moving.
So we got a lot of stuff that's going to be coming up too. We have launched the Vibe store, which that's something that we definitely proud of, and we definitely trying to grow that. So if you're trying to get you some merch or whatever, Vibe Show, we got the SJ merch. Also, we got some Vibe Talk shirts in there. We also got some Vibe Show the station shirts, Vibe Show 97.9 shirts in there, and as well, we're gonna be trickling in some more stuff that's being worked on and created, slogans, different little things or whatever, as well. And if you're interested in getting a custom shirt made or whatever, with something on it, your name on it or whatever, just holler at Strong Jewel in the DM, and we definitely can make that happen for you as well. What else? You want to go over some of the promotion stuff,
Yes,
the
I do
packages
indeed.
or whatever?
Yes, I do. So shout out to everyone who does tune in on the website. Shout out to all our listeners right now listening on the airways. If you want to listen to the station, we are a licensed FM royalty-paying syndicated radio station, syndicated with 45 different other radio stations. We play the very, very best of independent and industry music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Head over right now to not right now, but later or whatever, at www.thevibeshow979.net, www.thevibeshow979.net. Okay, and what you can do as well, if you want top tier promotional services on all levels, if you want rotation packages, if you want interviews, you name it, we are a one-stop shop for all your promotional needs. You can just click the service deck. All our services are listed on there. You can actually apply directly through the website. But if you have any questions or queries, or if you are interested in the personalized packages that we do and the promotional packages, other promotional packages that we do, we are the only station that will work with you based on your budget. So definitely hit me up, StrongJewel215 on Instagram. Send me a direct DM, or you can email me at the email at the top of this live, SJ the Vibe Show 97.9 FM at gmail.com. SJ the Vibe Show 97.9 FM at gmail.com. So shout out to everybody again, and listen, make sure you stay locked in on Saturday 8 p.m. Eastern time as well for the Vibe Countdown show. So what we'll be doing is we are looking for the best independent artist music to actually go onto our playlist. So make sure you stay locked in. That will be on Instagram as well. So stay locked in for that.
Absolutely. And if you're trying to be a guest on Vibe Talk, this is a topic platform, so it's not just celebrities and stuff like that. Of course, we got some celebrities that's going to be guests on the show. But if you are interested in being a guest on the show, make sure that you hit Strong Jewel up, hit that email up at sjthevibeshow979 fm at gmail.com. Make sure that y'all hit up Strong Jewel, or you can hit up in the direct DM on Instagram at Strong Jewel 215 if you're interested in being a guest on the show. Definitely. Let's go with those closing remarks as we close out the show. Jew.
Definitely. Just shout out to everyone in the building again. We absolutely adore you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to Laurie. I have a new artist on my roster, so we'll have to get some promo for her being content. Yeah, definitely, Laurie. Tap in with me, honey. And I just want to let you guys know the email at the top, the FM is missing. So it's SJ, the Vibe Show, 97.9 FM, like Kano said, at gmail.com. Let me say it one more time. SJ, the Vibe Show, 97.9 FM at gmail.com. So yeah, closing remarks. Once again, thank you to everybody for tuning in. Listen, we just definitely want to tell you, like we did, like Kano said on the last one, God first. Even if you don't believe in God, there's put the higher power first. Energy is real. So show gratitude, man. You have to have gratitude no matter what's going on in your life, because you'll see everything will start to revolve and move like on a positive level when you do that, man, for real. So keep your feet firmly on the ground, and definitely just stay positive. positive, even with all this crazy stuff going on, man. You got to, you definitely do. So we love you guys. Thank you so much. And you know, I'm a literally say this to you guys. You know, if you decide, if you actually have a vision, commit to your vision, and submit to it. You get what I'm saying? Don't let nothing pull you off. Like we say, it's hard when you don't have the support and everything. But listen, as long as you putting out the right energy, it might not come back from the people you think it's coming back from. But guess what? It's going to come back. It's going to come back. You get what you give. So get it how you live. It's all about the energy, the synergy you give. And more love, less hate makes the world a better place. I'm going to head over to Kano.
Yo,
Kano.
I didn't want to say, first and foremost, just thank you to everybody, man, just for taking time out of your schedule to just rock out with us for an hour, man. I just, we really appreciate that sincerely from the bottom of our hearts, because I tell you, it is so hard to get support nowadays, man. So definitely doesn't go unnoticed, and that we do reciprocate that love back if you got something going on or whatever. Definitely, but we really appreciate that love. I just want to say, man, like, you know, starting your day off on a positive note really goes a long way, man. If you start your day off, man, with a bad attitude, even if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, just get back in and get out on the other side. But you definitely
like
want to start your day off with a nice prayer, man. Like, to me,
man.
like when I don't start my day off with a good prayer, hit my knees, like I'm talking about, soon as you wake up, I automatically thank God for just giving me life, waking me up to see another day, just to, you know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, some people don't even wake up. You know what I mean? And we're still here. So again, and I want to keep putting emphasis on this, man. And it's something that when I'm speaking to y'all, I'm speaking to myself as well. You know, we got to work on, you know, not complaining so much. We got to work on that, man, because, you know, we are showing that we are ungrateful when really and truly we really blessed. We really blessed, and we have a lot more than a lot of people out there, man, that really have nothing. So I think we should start trying to exercise being thankful for the things that we have, so we can graduate to the bigger blessings. That's why we stagnant. Some of us stagnant and can't get those blessings, man, because we study complaining and unhappy with where we at. When we already got blessed with some of the things that we already asked for already, but we can't graduate to the next level because we not thankful and happy with the position that we in right now. So, you know, I just want to encourage everybody to let's work on not complaining so much and being ungrateful so much, and work on being thankful for what we do have and where we at, man, and just, you know, wait on our season and our time to come, and continue to support people and hold people down, man, that you see that's out here doing amazing things. So I definitely want to leave everybody with that. Definitely love y'all again. Appreciate the support and all of the love. And make sure you guys tune in next week, next Tuesday. We're back again at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that y'all tune in and come back, man, for more Vibe Talk.
And we have a special guest. Stay locked in for Vibe.
Yeah, we definitely got a special guest coming next Tuesday, so you definitely don't want to miss it. Make sure y'all tune in, man. We love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Until next time, it's the Vibe Talk. Love y'all.